Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Battling with Bourbon. I'm your host, the real effing deal, the whole effing show, Mike Verdusco.
And I'm your host, Rockstar Johnny Nye. And today we have a very special Fresh Crack Friday.
Woo! We've
Tell
got
them
a
what we got.
barrel-proof Heavenhill 18 years. That's 2 more years older than my daughter.
That's a big release here. I know this came out, last year?
Yeah, earlier or later last year.
Later last
December.
year,
Yep.
kind of towards the end
Hard
of the
time
year.
having to find it. I jumped up to get it. I'm not even going to say how much I jumped up to get it. We are not sponsored. The show is sponsored by Rockstar Johnny Nye and Mike Verdusco.
Yes, the show is very expensive. So I hope you appreciate it. Anyway, this is a 18-year... see, look at this box.
Yeah, turn around.
This is a
Give it
wild box. Wild little box.
It's like an accordion.
Yeah.
Little one-man band.
It's, it just cracks it
See what
open.
you got to do. Maybe you got to do something.
I
to
got to
get it
do
out there.
something
It's
weird
okay.
to get it out of here.
So it's an 18-year, 120 proof. So barrel proof, which means they didn't water it down. Hopefully going to be very oaky on the notes. Very cherry on the notes. So we'll see what's going down here.
This is a
very amber in color.
Oh, man.
Yeah, rich redness to it, I will say.
Yeah, that looks
2024.
wonderful.
The bottle very sleek.
One of the most exciting things we've gotten in a while. This
Correct.
comes at 60% alcohol by volume. So what is that?
120.
120.
So if I could say anybody does barrel proof the best, it's Heavenhill. Heavenhill does barrel proof the best. So I'm very looking forward to this. You can't tell right now, but I do have goosebumps. I'm so excited to give this one a whirl. I've actually had it since last December, but we've had a hard time meeting up this summer. So I've been sitting on this bottle for quite some time.
This is,
You might have to give the label a little chooski
yeah, it's
to
like
get this bottle open.
curled in.
Let me check it out.
The,
See what we got. What
the
do we got to
little
do?
flag thing is
Oh,
curled
way
in.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can get a little...
Gotta get in there all nice and deep like.
Get a little tool.
We might have to, They're like, you're gonna make sure you want to drink this bottle. Because you can't get it.
They're like,
Yes.
are you sure? Are
Yeah,
you sure?
now would be a perfect time for you to sidestep off screen and go get that tool.
I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get a little tool ski.
We'll be back in one brief moment. Oh, I got it! Woo! Hoo-ha! Peggy Hill.
I got a tool for you.
Real cork?
Ooh, that smells delightful.
Very, very nice. Very nice. I love the color scheme on the bottle too. Blue is one of my favorite colors.
Oh man, that smells real good. Wow, this is gonna be special.
You don't fuck around.
You can smell it as I'm pouring it in the glass, like it's really fragrant.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, very fragrant. This is the best thing I've smelled today so far.
Pretty impressed that you got that open. Cheers to
that.
Cheers to Mike.
All right, so we got some nice legs on here,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was expected for 18 years. Also, got a very nice swirl to it. Very nice swirl to that.
Yeah, this has a really nice nose. Very little ethanol coming out.
This is going to sound crazy, but we filmed 2 other Maker's Mark videos earlier today prior to this video, and this smells significantly softer than both of those,
Big
and
time.
it's 10 points higher than both of those as well.
Yeah, this smells wonderful. We're getting cherry.
Yeah, so they're
Cherry
doing like
oak.
a bottle a year thing, kind of like most of your whiskey companies do, the end of the release send off. Last year, I think, was a 17 year. This one's an 18 year. They did a corn whiskey, I think 2 years ago.
That was a 20 year.
Heavenhill is the silent, savior of whiskey. Maybe not so silent. They pretty much distill for everybody. You're not sure who makes it. It could be Heavenhill. You don't even know.
Yeah, it's either them or Barton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this smells wonderful. There's a lot of cherry.
Are you getting peanuts? I'm getting a lot of peanuts.
I'm getting some peanuts. I'm getting a lot of cherry oak though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, cherry oak. I was expecting the cherry oak.
Me too.
With the age.
With the age.
Mm-hmm. I'm also expecting a leather or a dry finish.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna see what happens. You know, I'll be surprised if it's not.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cherry oak with the age. There is that peanut note that it's like a honey roasted.
It is. This one definitely tells a story, guys.
Yeah,
it tells a story.
The nose is like, if the palate's as smooth as the nose, it's gonna be great.
Give a little
Let's give it a
chusky.
chew.
Cheers.
Oh man. Oh man.
This is great. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's really good.
Does not feel like 120 proof
No.
at all. Instant smile, instant tingles, instant joy.
Yeah, this is
Very satisfying.
really good. I would say this is got kind of a matching nose to palate.
Yeah.
It's got that cherry oak, but it's got a lot of
Mhm.
vanillas. It's got
Little
a lot
salty
of
peanut.
caramels, a lot of that like peanutty.
It's a
flavor.
salty peanut too. I
Yeah.
don't know how they did it.
Yeah, it does have that. It's you can taste the salted
Mm-hmm.
peanut.
Oh, cool. So interesting on this one. The legs are super thin. Like a bajillion legs. But they're all super thin. It's very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
for whatever reason, it made them
I'll take that.
drip all individually all the way down the glass. That's cool.
I like that. The dryness, the dry leather oak is kicking in.
Yes, on the finish, there's definitely
Yep.
that
Yep.
leathery.
You know what though? It's so good on the front end that like it makes you want to go back for more. Exactly.
Mhm.
Like it's crazy.
Now, I will tell you, I like the leathery
Mm-hmm.
note on the finish. That's not off-putting at all. It just tells a nice story. This is really good.
I'm getting a little orange peel too now. A little orange zest, a little orange something.
There's a little dark chocolate in here too.
Yeah.
Getting a little of that, but not like a bitter dark chocolate. Like just when it curved over to the dark chocolate,
When it curved over to the dark side.
where they just started considering it dark chocolate.
This is great. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Really
If
good.
you have the opportunity to buy this anywhere, buy it.
Really
if you come
good.
across it, get it. If someone wants to trade for it, trade for it. You know, this is getting the full Mike Verdusco 6 thumbs up. There's not a darn thing I can say bad about this. You know, this was exquisite. This was phenomenal. This leaves me wanting to come back for more.
Yep. All the thumbs we have. I even put
Yeah, all of them.
put some toes up on this
Yeah!
one.
Whoa!
Yeah. That sound like Mario.
Exactly.
Even the letter opener up, all of it.
All of it.
But for now, that's been a nice review on a Fresh Crack Friday. We'll see
We're
you next
battling with
time.
bourbon. Top guys out.